Welcome back to Us Running. Hopefully you liked the first video that we did regarding the review of the North Face trail shoes. This one's more about training for an upcoming 215 mile race. How do you train for that? I, like everybody else last year, was stopped starting with training. You know, there was the race was on, races were off, a lot of them have been cancelled, so it was difficult last year. This year it's looking more positive with the announcement that we should be back racing hopefully in the summer, so it's now time to get the mileage in and looking forward to doing the races that we had planned last year. Today I'm going to take it for a trail run. Absolutely nothing planned, so we're just going to see how far we're going to go. I love these sort of days. It's great for the mental strength as much as it is for the running. A rough idea of what I'm going to do, probably somewhere around 15, 16, 17 miles, but we'll see where the route takes us. It's a beautiful morning, sun's shining, really looking forward to it. So I'm going to take you along, show you some of the routes, we'll have a chat as we get out there. First fall of the day, going to be a trail run. But in the fall, you can see, and yes, just on that bank in there, nice slide. Luckily it was soft. This looks nasty. There is supposed to be a path here, believe it or not. I think the farmer's taking this over. However, if that electric fence was on. However, it is just found out, well, that was a sore one. Also makes me wonder, you find some beautiful places, you know, trails like this, and then somebody does that, dumps a dial tyres. So how do you train for a 215 mile race? There's no off the shelf training plans, so basically it's just about doing this, walking out, running, getting the mileage in the legs, and just getting used to being out for long periods of time. Elevation into the legs just gets you used to toughening them up. The problem is, with the lockdown, it's been difficult to get out into the big hills, so kind of having to do with this sort of stuff. But you can see it's still quite steep uphill. The only problem sometimes, when you really haven't got an idea of the route, is you take a wrong turn. So I went down this track, it's not the right way, to go back. that's me back at the van. Slight underestimation of the mileage. Turned out that it was 18.2 miles this morning. But what a wonderful day. Not sure of the climbing, quite a bit of elevation. I'll maybe pop up the data afterwards. I can't get Strava to connect, it must be, there's no internet connection here. So I talked about at the start that I'm training for this 215 mile ultra, the Ultra Great Britain, race across Scotland. How to train for it? I don't think there's any secrets. You just have to get out, run miles, run often, do a bit of walking, basically enjoy the process. So I think with this morning's run I've done somewhere about 760 miles in the first 7 weeks of this year, so or 8 weeks. So just getting the mileage done and just enjoying it. Hopefully you enjoyed my trail run this morning. If you did, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you again soon.